Welcome to This Week in Orthodoxy, the world's only online video newscast focused on events in the life of the Orthodox Church. I'm Emmy Louveris. These are the stories making headlines this week. Ethiopian Orthodox Christians are martyred in Libya. Turkey threatens Hagia Sophia in response to Pope's comments. And Facebook forces clergy to remove father from profile names. First up, the world mourns the death of dozens of Ethiopian Christians at the hands of ISIS in Libya. A newly released video shows two executions, one on a beach where ISIS militants are beheading approximately 15 Christians, and the other in a desert where Christians are shot in the head. ISIS identifies all of these martyrs as worshippers of the cross and announced that the Nation of the Cross must convert to Islam, pay the jizya, or be killed. Our hearts and our prayers are with the families of those martyred. Next up, officials in Turkey are threatening to speed up the conversion of Hagia Sophia into a mosque, all in response to Pope Francis's recent statement referring to the mass killings of Armenian Christians as the first genocide of the 20th century. Turkey continues to deny and downplay the genocide, which claimed the lives of approximately 2.4 million ethnic and religious minorities. In response to the Pope's statement, Professor Michael Hijli, the country's top religious leader, Muftu of Ankara, wrote, "Frankly, I believe the Pope's remarks will only accelerate the process of Hagia Sophia to be reopened for Islamic worship." He added the pontiff's statement was extremely spectacular and not well informed. Friday, April 24th, marks the 100th anniversary of the beginning of the atrocities against the Armenians, Greeks, and Assyrians. Father Federico Lombardi, the Pope's spokesman, said the Vatican has taken note of the Turkish criticism and told reporters that the Pope's message regarding the mass atrocities was, "Let us take stock of history so as to have an appropriate attitude that will allow us to go on ensuring that such acts are not repeated." He continued by saying his message was very clear for those who wanted to embrace it and included a positive reference to his hopes for a reconciliation and dialogue between the Turkish and Armenian people. The European Parliament adopted a resolution last week calling the mass killings of Armenian Christians a genocide and has called on Turkey to end a policy of denial. Finally, a petition has been mounted to ask Facebook to stop forcing Orthodox clergy to remove the religious titles from their Facebook profile names. Facebook has begun systematically freezing the accounts of Orthodox clergy and monastics who use words such as father or abbot as part of their names on Facebook, stating that it is enforcing its real legal name policy, which has been part of its terms and conditions for years. The policy includes not just members of the clergy, but any professional using a pseudonym, such as an author or an actor. The Orthodox community contends that religious titles are part of the real name of its clerics and monastics, and that freedom of expression and freedom of religion are at stake in this battle. For more information on this issue and the petition, visit myocn.net. And in news from OCN, who is the most important person in your spiritual life? Who has inspired and helped you on your journey? This month, you have the chance to honor and thank your Orthodox hero by nominating them for OCN Hero 2015. Visit myocn.net to tell us who your hero is and how this person has influenced you as an Orthodox Christian. The winner of this year's award will receive a $500 grant to be donated to the nonprofit organization of their choice. Nominations for the 2015 OCN Hero are being taken through May 31st. Make your submission today. And that brings another edition of This Week in Orthodoxy to a close. For everyone here in our OCN studios, I'm Emmy Louveris. Let's go forth in peace.